The $1.4 billion 30-meter telescope has been a source of controversy, with supporters arguing its scientific benefits and opponents protesting its planned construction on Mauna Kea, a mountain considered sacred in Native Hawaiian culture. This was one of the most difficult decisions this board has ever made, Suzanne Case, chair of the board and of the state's Department of Land and Natural Resources, said in a statement. The members greatly respected and considered the concerns raised by those opposed to the construction of the 30-meter telescope at the Mauna Kea Science Reserve. Plans for the telescope date back to 2009, when scientists with the TMT Observatory Corporation selected Mauna Kea as the ideal site for what builders say will likely revolutionize our understanding of the universe, according to the Associated Press. When complete, the 30-meter telescope, better known as TMT, will allow astronomers to peer some 13 billion light-years away and explore the very edge of the observable universe, near the beginning of time. Scientists also expect it will help answer humanity's deepest question, are we alone in the universe? TMT Project Associate Director Michael Bolt, a professor of astronomy and astrophysics at the University of California, Santa Cruz, previously told HuffPost that the universe is unimaginably vast, but he has no doubt that TMT and other giant telescopes now being developed will allow astronomers to break into a new realm of discovery and study objects never seen before. I think we are going to move into this next golden age of astronomy, to tell you the truth, he said. But protesters opposed to the large-scale project on cultural grounds blocked attempts to start construction after an initial permit was granted in 2011. They disrupted a groundbreaking again in 2014, and the following year more than 30 protesters were arrested for interference. The Hawaii Supreme Court then invalidated the permit, and the project returned to square one. Supporters of the project have argued that the telescope will provide jobs for Hawaiian workers. TMT will also be required to allot $1 million each year for college scholarships for Native Hawaiians. But activists have staged dozens of protests over the decades against construction on Mauna Kea and in recent years against the telescope, specifically, raising larger concerns about protections for indigenous cultures. Kanuha said he and other TMT opponents gave the state another chance to do what is right. Again, they failed miserably, and ignored Native Hawaiians' voices, he said. Lanakila Mangil, an activist who's been protesting against TMT for years, told HuffPost that the battle to keep the telescope off the sacred mountain is not only a fight for Native Hawaiian cultural beliefs, but also for conserving the unique natural environment of the mountain summit, which is designated conservation land. He added, if you're moving and bulldozing, that is damage. In a post to Facebook, TMT said it has been a long journey to get here and it remains committed to advancing science while benefiting the greater Hawaii community. TMT is committed to respecting the long history and cultural significance of Mauna Kea.